Hello and welcome to this edition of Big Sky 35. This is a special edition. This is my midweek. I usually like to do this on Wednesday, but I wanted to do this. I knew I was going to do a CSG reveal today, but I got mail in. I did a trade with Dean from Page and Deeneebeen, which is down here in the corner. If I get my hand right, we'll be okay. Right there. So if you want to give them, he's a young man. I don't know his age, but he's coming my favorite YouTuber. He's done 2 videos of what I have sent to them, and I really appreciate that. He's really enjoyed it, and that's what the hobby's about. And I'm going to show you some. One of my passions. So I know I'm going to have the same feelings. Packaged well. Thank you guys. Got a note here on top. I've already opened it. I knew what it was. I hate fumbling with it. I came home from work last night. I had picked it up on the way to work from a PO box. And so I work second shift, so it wasn't too late. I opened it and I just didn't feel like doing a video tired. I wanted to be awake and bright and shiny morning to do this because I think that was what needed to be done. Respect for this one. I do have a note with a card attached to the back of it. So I haven't seen the card yet, and we'll leave. I'll wait till last because this is something they added to it. So, but the note is, "Hello, Big Scott. I just wanted to say thanks for all that you do in the hobby. I appreciate that. I don't feel like I do enough in return with some of the other guys, but I feel like I do have fun with it and with everybody in the hobby. So I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the return of the Jedi cards. If you want to make my son's day, just send my trout cards. Thanks, Andrew and Dee." So that's what I did is Mike Trout on Mike Trout on Mike Trout. And once he said it was for his son, once I found out that was who I was actually making the trade with, I guess, quote unquote, it was okay. Let me find some stuff that I think he would enjoy. And you can't, I've been saying this all along. These kids are smart, man. They know what's up. And, but I also knew he would enjoy some cards. I put a note saying I've said this before. Actually, when I commented on a video, is we're all kids when we open these things. We return instantly to those first days we opened as a child, and the reaction was awesome when he saw a couple of those cards. One of them was the childhood photo. I think it's the heritage, like, kid photo one of Trout, which I knew he would like. He might already had it, but I know he had a Harper one. And then I did a couple, the meteor shower one, which I like. I think that one is cool myself at 51 years old. And I knew he would get a kick out of that. And I sent him a special one at the end. And just the enjoyment of it, I just be looking forward to something. I think Santa has whispered in my ears, so we'll see what happens. So got a box that says Jedi, so I'm already giddy, right? So what we made, and it said, Star Wars cards. Oh my gosh, there's more than Star Wars cards in here. Okay, well, yeah. First off, the ones that we traded for will return a Jedi red border. Wow, they put all. Oh, this is for packing. Okay, I got you. I see what's going on now. I see. They wanted to make sure we didn't have slipperage. But these are, I love, wow, they must have just opened up a box of cards of old school. These are, you used to send these in. I did this. I used to have that book. That's kind of funny. I used to do that. It got stuff all the time. Let me make sure what's in there. Oh God. Oh, an Oakland A's little silver sticker. I think these are from Sport Flicks, if I remember correctly. Little inserts. I like those. That's pretty cool. Remembering things in the years. Let's see what all this is. More things to send in. Fleer. I like just looking at this, these type of things, just to see if I remember them. I don't remember this being in Fleer packs, so I don't know what year that's from. Hate to say that, but none of us is special. I don't have that memory like our pal Eric does. I have to a lot of time. I gotta look up a lot of things. I can remember a lot of the year stuff, but some stuff I just don't have that memory. Wow, this is a dummy card. Collect the most valuable rookies memorabilia and autograph. Yeah, I don't remember that one at all. And I love Upper Deck. Even the years when I wasn't collecting hardcore, um, I would always, if I had, enough money to pick, I always picked up one pack at 7-Eleven. I was known as the guy that picked up the cards at 7-Eleven when I went in. And so about every once, twice, 3 times a week, whatever, I get a pack. And if they had Upper Deck, I would pick it up. But most of the time they didn't. So I would get, all right, that's just writing. I just wanted to make sure. Now, this one here, this Jedi, Return of the Jedi. Sorry, I got started staring at things. That's just how I do. Y'all know I love this stuff. Wow, that's pretty cool right there. Now, this isn't the complete set he said, but it's most of it. I had these cards at one point in my life, and I just let's see, they're the red border. I can't remember what year exactly they came out. Let's see if we can't get it to focus. 1983. If I had to guess, that was going to be my guess. By Tops, nice cardboard. These are in great shape. Let's see. Let's see here. I don't want to show you all of them, but I moved quite a bit since 1983. My 20s. I'm a single dude, so I lived on the West Coast, East Coast, and in between. Um, so, look at these. I mean, wow, not much. I don't really see whiting. I mean, everybody, color borders, they're hard, but at least you can see when there's damage, right? Readily. And these, I can see some stuff getting graded. See, I love this. I love my stormtroopers and Vader. And I mean, we got all let's see here, Han Solo. I was never a big Solo guy. I was more of a Chewbacca guy. I even dressed up as Chewbacca one year. I just think because I've always was the bigger guy. I was in class and everything. And let's see if we can't get that to focus for some reason. Everything else has been focused, and now there we go. I love that one. Remember this scene. And I gotta admit, Return of the Jedi is like, yeah, it's the third movie in the original trilogy and the sixth movie overall. But it's not. I just thought it was. I guess when it came out, I was older. It didn't hit me the same way as Empire or New Hope. But I love all Star Wars stuff. And people hate on the first trilogy because of characters in it or whatever. I like it. I'll sit there and watch it over and over. Not like I do the original three, but I just love the I just love all of them. But I almost like 1 and 2 more than I like the sixth one, and I know that's sacrilegious, but sacrilege. The the last three, of course, are not as good as any of them. I love Rogue One. Rogue One's probably my second favorite movie of all of them, behind Empire. Um, and I think uh, I really love Rogue One, and I guess they're making a sequel to it, which I thought when they made those, they were all supposed to be one offs. I think they're either doing a sequel or a prequel. I don't know. The sequel would be New Hope. Um, the prequel, I saw something online where George Lucas was supposed to be directing it. So let's see. This is a pretty cool card. The one thing about Return of the Jedi, it kind of showed, and this has been brought up a lot, you know, Luke wearing all black. You see him wearing all black, and in the final three, he's wearing more Jedi type robes, but he's wearing all black because the thing is, I guess the psychological thing is he knows he's got to do some dark things to win in this one, which that's why I wish they would talk more about gray Jedi, uh, which is the Jedi that know they have to do bad things to have good outcomes. And bad and good is just concepts anyway. It depends on what side of the coin. If you're a person like me defines good for better for humanity and all that stuff, or for that one purpose that you're working on, good it moves. So that's the lightsaber duel, the famous. There's two great lightsaber duels. This one and the Ben Kenobi and Darth Vader. You have the Darth Maul against Obi-Wan and his teacher. And then in the TV shows, it's not a total lightsaber duel, but Ahsoka. And I can't remember the character's name in Mandalorian. That was a really good fight scene too. This is just great. How I am with Star Wars. Andrew watches my channel. He's on pretty much every Sunday night. Man, he knows what I like, and I really appreciate it. So, I'm gonna have to go back through these. I didn't want to sit here and show every one of these, but man, these are such good shape. Here we go. Most famous scene kind of in Return of the Jedi is Han Solo in the carbonite. That's pretty cool. They got the rescue. I'm looking for anything on the barge because you got to have one of the most classic scenes of Return of the Jedi. Princess enslaved with Jabba the Hutt. That's a classic scene. That one will be getting graded. That looked good too. Gosh, great set. Thank you so much, Dean and Andrew. Oh, here we go. That's not the barge itself. Very nice. Boba Fett. I'm surprised they didn't have one. Ooh, on the Death Star. Here we go. Now this is the type of stuff I really like. That scene there. I really like it when they do like the portrait scenes when they stand there for the shot, but I'm not big on like scenes in the movie to get graded. But this one kind of encapsulates what what I love about the movie. I'm not an Empire fan. I have confusions on why people would join, and man, that's awesome right there. Why you would join, because it's the dark side and all that stuff. But when you get more into it, like I have, it's more, it explains a lot. And you get older, you understand different things. I've sent this out to get graded. The Mon Mothma auto I have, the character that plays her, huge character. I know the character her herself. Now this is I'll show that in all of those because that's one of the bigger reasons why I was interested. See, these type of pictures is what I really like when they do these portrait style. This one's got plastic on it. Princess Leia. We got Solo. We got Luke. And this is the classic. I think they've done this form of a picture in almost every set of cards. They did it in 77. I'm trying to remember. Like I think Empire Strikes Back. It's the same one, but it's in Hoth. So this is on the Death Star scene, and you can actually, I think, in the background is like somebody that works for him, not like a character. But this is the stickers. These are tough finds in the wild to find in good shape. There are some dupes, which is fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. But this is the sticker set, and they're in great shape. R2D2. Lando. Which this one, I don't know if this is a Return of. Oh, it is a Return of Jedi, but it's different. The reason why I know it's Return of Jedi is because the singer singing at what's his face, Jabba the Hutt's place, C-3PO, one of the bounty hunters, another C-3PO, Obi-Wan. Princess Leia, Han, the infamous speeder bikes. I think, if my Return of Jedi is when the speeder bikes and the scout troopers were introduced. I don't think you don't see them in the other ones. I don't think. I could be wrong. Another Princess Leia in a slave costume. Luke and Princess Leia in the woods on Endor. Looks like that's when she actually found the first Ewok and talking to the first Ewok that was in the woods on Endor. Man, love it. Those cards are amazing. I really appreciate that. I think everybody knows this one here. I think this was what, 87? 87, was that in 87 or 89? I can't remember. I think it was 88. Well, yeah. Oh, it's 87 because it's a win for 4 to the 88 spring training. So that one, man, I saw that. I think I've seen that one about 1,000,000 times. So that's awesome. Little trip through history for me. Let's see here. And now the last one, their little bonus card they sent. Let's see here. Man, I've dragged this out. Having a good time. I could sit there. I probably will. We'll be sending some cards off to CSG, and I think I just found quite a bit. Oh man, they watch this channel. Wow, thank you so much. Love it when they. Gosh, I don't have this either. Wow. And I mean, I got a lot of David Wrights. Thank you so much. I got to take that out, get a better look. It's glaring, it's shiny. David Wright, look at that. Is that number 250 out of 499? Wow. Upper Deck. I love Upper Deck. They hit so many buttons. Upper Deck, David Wright, and of course with the Mets, the captain. Bold Eyes, I got to get 06. 06 Upper Deck. Don't have much. Upper Deck didn't like to fill in the blanks. But my gosh, thank you. That is an awesome add-on. Thank y'all so much. Andrew did not lie. He said these were in good shape. He underplayed it. He said it was a lot, chipping. It's red. It's got white corners, blah, blah, blah. They're not perfect. But you got to understand, Star Wars cards in 83 were not perfect to begin with. So when you find them in that good of shape, whoever he got them from, he said he bought a whole thing, somebody's collection. See, I can't even talk right now. I'm so collection, and that was in it. And he heard me saying I love and gave me an opportunity. And and we made two kids happy. I can tell you that right now. So thank you very much to Andrew and Dean for that. And if you all will, Paige and Deeneebeen, I think is how you say that. I'm gonna put a link to in the comments or in my description. So please check his channel out. He does a card of the day. Tells you why he likes the card. And they have other stuff. I'm looking at his channel right now. They got a video with a dog that's as big as the kid. The Marmaduke dog is what I always call him. That is. I said it before. I hate to use the word cute, but yeah, he's won me. He's my new favorite YouTuber. So until Sunday or Saturday, I'll have. I'm going to do my VR for Don's Field of Dreams instead of doing the house reveal. So because I just think that's so important. I brought that up the other day. I really want to get that out, and so I'll do the apartment reveal on the following Saturday. I know I keep teasing it, and I'm sorry for doing it, but sorry. So until Saturday or until next time, like, share, thumbs up, go to Paige and Deeneebeen, give him a subscribe. I thank y'all very much. Until next time, see you.